Hey guys, Coaster here, and I have a very special battle against TheKillerNacho, who is a very famous YouTuber of Pokemon, and if you don't know him, that's pretty sad. And this was on his challenge day thing, and I was like the 5th person to go, which was pretty nice because he only battled around like 10, I think, or 15, I don't remember. And I challenged him to UU because everyone before him did a mixed battle, and I was gonna go OU first, and I was like, nah, let's just do UU. And yeah, so this is a new UU team I made up just for this occasion. It's pretty sweet. And yeah. Signal Beam doesn't kill Torterra and I get rocks up, and then I spring in Claire. I go for the T-Wave, because I know there's really nothing that can take that, except for a Lantern, of course. And luckily I get his Raikou, which is nice. And Claire is my special defensive wall. But I bring in Jules, predicting the Thunderbolt. And he just goes for the sub, which is not good. And here I know he's gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice, or either that or Shadow Ball or Calm Mind, I don't even know. I just go for EQ to break the sub, and I do predict the HP Ice, which does come, and kills Jules. But as long as I took out that sub, now I can come in and hit him pretty hard, maybe take him out with another Pokemon. So yeah, I bring in, I can't even remember right now. Bring in Excalibur, my Gallade, and I go ahead for the Sword Stance, hoping for the Parahex, and I get it, which is nice. I mean, that's not nice for him, I guess, but whatever. And I go for Leaf Blade, because I didn't want to go for close combat and lose the special defense and defense stage. And Leaf Blade does not KO, and I get pretty mad, because I really wanted to KO. I don't even know if that's maximum damage. I hope that wasn't maximum damage, probably minimum. But I don't know, I don't do damage calculator and stuff. I go for Shadow Sneak, and it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I go for it anyway. He brings in Swallow, which is like the ultimate counter to Gallade. And I'm just like, oh darn it. So I bring in Vacant, my it's defensive wall Slowbro. And he goes for the Brave Bird. Not predicting the switch, of course, not over predicting, not early. And he gets poisoned. He's going for the U-turn. Right here, I don't know why I went for Surf, but I was thinking about slacking off, which is what I should have done, so I get full health, back to full health. But I don't, and out comes the Espeon, and I go for the Surf, which does not KO. And here again, I was like, I know this thing's gonna trick me, because that's what all Espeons are nowadays. But I was trying not to over-predict and go into Claire, and Claire gets the Choice Scarf, which is pretty bad. Because the only move I have is Thunderbolt. And yeah, now he brings in Steelix, which I was hoping he wouldn't, but he does. I was like, oh darn it. Why can't you just predict like Ice Beam? Well, I guess Ice Beam, whatever, yeah. Bring in Blaziken, so I know he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. And I go Fire Blast, and this is not Choice Scarf or anything. This is actually my Agility Kin. That's what I'm calling it, Agility Kin, which means Agility Blaziken, if you don't know that. And yeah, I KO with Fire Blast, and he sees the Life Orb damage and knows I'm not choiced in any way, so he brings in for Alligator. And he goes for the Aqua Jet, which I was thinking of a KO, and I'd be like, oh darn it, come on. But I survived with like 23 HP, and he gets hurt by Life Orb damage, and I go for Hidden Power Electric, and that ends up KOing. No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, Feraligatr survives that. And Sunny D dies from Life Orb damage, so yeah, I didn't get to use Agility at all. Bring in Clerics, I'm pretty sure she can take the Aqua Jet pretty well. And I don't know why, I went for Thunderbolt here, which was stupid, because now I'm locked into it. And he brings out his Kecleon, or Jimmy's Kecleon. Whatever. And I T-Bolt, because that's the only thing I can do when I'm Scarfed. And he T-Waves. I knew that was coming, I didn't want to switch out because I couldn't take any T-Waves with anybody. And so right now I decided to wow, I can't speak today. I decided to keep Claire in and keep T-Bolting, doing some damage, because as soon as I switch, it's gonna hurt something and possibly T-Wave it. He goes with Aqua Tail and doesn't KO yet. Oh, it actually does KO. Critical hit, but it doesn't really matter as long as I'm out of there quicker. So yeah, useless crit. I bring in Excalibur, and I know he's going for T-Wave, which is the reason why I brought him in, so I go for the Sword Stance. and he goes for T-Wave, and Excalibur, as you know, carries Lumberry. So I get no paralysis, which is, like, nice. And I go for the close combat, but he switches out to his Espeon. And I'm like, oh, darn. Actually, not really, you know, I still KO it. I was hoping he'd bring in Swallow. At least I'll hit that pretty hard. But he doesn't. He brings Espeon for Death Fodder. Now he brings in Swallow, and I'm like, yeah, not good. And people probably question the switch right here. The reason I did this, because I used Slowbro with Death Fodder, because I needed Excalibur for Kecleon. And I have Espeon coming out next. And this is what screwed me up really bad, because before this battle, I mixed up base stats with Espeon and Jolteon. I was thinking Espeon had the 130 speed base. So I decided to spec it. And which makes me lose the speed tie, if there was any. And I couldn't come revenge kill Swallow. That was the only reason I did that switch. And I could have probably won after that too, because Swallow would have been down, and then I could have bring Gallade for the close combat kill on Kecleon. So yeah, good game, TheKillerNacho. It was like an honor to battle you. It was awesome. And hope you get a rematch soon. Cause yeah, one mistake screwed me over, and that's just not cool. Well, you know, I should have studied stats before that. But whatever. It was a fun match, and it's fun to battle you and hang out in your chat during that day. Can't wait for your next one. And yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.